If you want a safe and cheap marketplace to bulk, buy or sell Fallout 76 items, make sure you use EasyMPC. Use code TR3B to get 5% off. Links in the description.
Hello, welcome back to TR3B channel live on YouTube. Today we have got a really good unlimited XP video for you. It's what we've done before, but it's slightly different and it's really good. It's one of the best ways in the game at the moment to get loads of XP, and I'll tell you for why. It is because the enemies now, depending on what level you are, tend to be higher levels at places like this, at White Springs. When you see these sentry bots, they seem to have a lot more higher level to them, so therefore you get a bit more XP. This is obviously depending on what level you are, so this is really good if you're over level 75. If you're not, you're going to find them hard to kill anyway. So it's basically, for anyone over level 75, this is a really good video to get loads and loads of XP. And this is how we do it. We go to White Springs and we look for the sentry bots. Now that's not just it. There's a path I want you guys to take. When I start here on the map, there's always 3 sentry bots here and you give loads of XP. Don't forget to get your boosters in, your leader bobbleheads, your lunch boxes, Mentes Daddy-O to get your intelligence up, and all that rubbish to get loads and loads of extra XP boosters on the go to get maximum amount of points. So we go here, we start by killing these sentry bots, but then we follow the white wall around White Springs. We're going to show you that in a minute. It's really easy to do, and it's definitely the quickest way to get loads of XP. It is for me. I've been doing this for ages, and it's just slightly better now. Now this patch 22's come out, it's just a lot easier to get XP. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to show you game now. I'll sped it up so it's not so boring, and we're just going to hunt some XP. So you guys give this a go. Tell us what you think, and tell us if you think there's any better ways out there. Because I'm all ears. Alright. But I like to do this because what you can do with this is where you can server hop. So once you've done this, you go to another server and do it again. That's why it's so quick. That's why I love it. And also, before you server hop, you have a choice of doing Harper's Ferry and what's the other one, Westhack as well, and a few other places, like the Charleston Capital Building. So you do it all in one server, then server hop, and rinse and repeat and do it all again. But I don't. I just like sticking to White Springs. I come here, do this run, go around the walls of White Springs, and look for the sentry bots, because they're the most important things here. So I always like to start here. There wasn't one here this time, but there's about 10 places going around the walls of White Springs. And 5 of them 10 places, you'll always have a sentry bot there spawning in. There's 10 spots, and 5 will always spawn in. So therefore, this is why you get so much XP. So follow this round, look for them sentry bots, and obviously kill everything in the way as well. There's always going to be loads of nasty ghoulies around, and the what are they called? I don't know what they're called. The Assaultron bots, they're quite hard to kill, but they give you lots of XP as well. And also don't forget to put your XP boosters on. So this is what we're doing here. There's a little path as well to follow. They make it really easy for you. There's a little path to go around and you will find the sentry bots. It's brilliant. It's such an easy thing to do. It's so easy to level up. And I've done this once and I leveled up once. Fair enough, I'm only level 104 I think I'm at the moment, or 103. I did this once and level up. If you're high level, it might take a little bit longer. What you do is do this once, you level up. That's just brilliant for me, because I'm trying to get this character as high as I can, quick as I can, and this is what I do. So I want to tell you guys, if you're doing the same, you're looking to boost your XP, do this little trick. Do this little path, and you won't regret it. It's a really good boost for XP. So yeah, that is basically it. It's been sped up. Don't want to bore you to death, but yeah, follow it around. There's also a little, I mean, just up here past this bit, there's a little cave as well. We find one of them bear things that gives you a decent amount of XP as well. So give it a go. Obviously, as you can see, I'm pants at the game. That's why I keep dying. Picture reminds me of the old Legendary Shack. We have just changed camp position, and the code for the Legendary Shack has changed. It is now 7187 to get in the Legendary Shack. If you don't know what I'm on about, we have got a little shed stroke shack in our camp. We fill it up with free stuff every day. Legendary items, that's weapons and armour. We've got loads of fuzzy tokens, rare plans, outfits, and loads of other rubbish we always put in there. Really high, some really high value stuff. It's always worth having a look, checking it out. I post it onto Facebook, and I usually record what I'm doing on Twitch to show you what I'm actually putting in there and show the people who are going in to collect it. So it's worth having a look at that. All the links to all this rubbish are in the description below, so check that out. Oh, dead again that. So do check that out. Lots of free stuff, and a lot of people really like the Legendary Shack, and that's why we do it. So yeah, our camp has changed. It's right in the middle of the map. Now if you're an old subscriber, you'll know that my first account has been banned. My first account is called TR3B Channel YT. This one is called, the second account I'm using now is TR3B Channel YT2. Yes, easy. Yeah, I don't know how I come up with these things. Anyway, that said, this is my second account. My second account base is in the same place as my first account. Is that crystal? Is that crystal clear, yeah? It's a nice flat area in the middle of White Springs. You'll see it on the map just then. You'll see it again in a minute. So it's just there, look. And yeah, this is where we are doing Fight Night again and the Legendary Shack. The Fight Night I couldn't do yesterday because I didn't have enough time to do it, and I was building my base and blah blah blah. But the Legendary Shack's there, it's up and running, and I'll start recording that tomorrow. Whew. Anyway, so that is basically it for this video. Try out this, get lots of XP. This is the cherry on the cake for me. Once you've done the follow the wall round and kill the sentry bots, assaultron bots and all that rubbish, you come here, cherry on the cake, icing on the cake. You get even more XP by coming here. I always like to stick on the adrenaline card as well to give me an extra boost of weapon damage. And that is my best way of leveling up as fast as I can. I don't know a quicker way. This is definitely quicker than Radiation Rumble. This is definitely quicker than any other event I know at the moment. And to be honest with you, I haven't really done the new daily ops, so I don't know what's going on there at the moment. So I might be wrong in that sense. But all I know at the moment is this is what I'm doing to level up really fast. But yeah, I've still got 20 days left of my ban on my first account. Once we're back on there, off where all my juicy bits and pieces I like giving out. So once I get on there, the giveaways will be a bit better, and I can sort you members out as well. Lots of new stuff, lots of more stuff. So yeah, that is basically all I need to say for now. But yeah, look, I almost level up. I started almost from zero just before I started this video. Look, I almost leveled up a whole. It's just there. There we go. Leveled up. This is how good and easy this little route to do is. Anyway, that's enough from me. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon in the Wasteland. Bye for now. If you want in-game items for Fallout 76, make sure you use this website. They're called Easy NPC. Use code TR3B to get your 5% off. Links in the description.